بريك يحاول كامبل على مسافة الثري بوينت. برافو محمد جمال بيسجل نقطته الخامسة في اللقاء.
هل رح نشوف تسجيل أول فوز لفريق حراجل بديكاتلون بطولة لبنان لكرة السلة هالموسم.
International basketball player Eugene Campbell was stuck in the Middle East just a month ago, and if it weren't for social media, he may still be there. Campbell shares his story about what started out as a simple trip to play basketball quickly escalated into a complicated trip. Can you explain exactly what happened?
I was playing in Lebanon. Unfortunately, due to the war and the bombings in Beirut, they had to cancel the league. So all the Americans were asked to go back to America or to whatever team they were going to sign to around that time. So at this time, my teammate and I, we got our flights booked from the club to go home. They paid us our money and they booked us our flight. So we head to the airport. Our flights was a layover in Turkey for about 19 hours. So we got a hotel. So we got the hotel, we're sightseeing, just looking around Turkey before we head to France and then to Newark Airport. We had the same exact flight, so we were together the whole time. We had the layover, I want to say 3 hours before my flight to France. I got a call from my agent asking me about Jordan, opportunity in Jordan, and I took it.
Due to the Lebanon League being cut short, going to Jordan seemed like a great business move for Campbell because he didn't play as many games in Lebanon because of an injury. And he could also collect on footage from him playing basketball for future opportunities. So a Jordan trip seemed like a no-brainer.
When I landed around 7 p.m., they told me that I had a game at 11. So that definitely was a little bit surprising that I was playing right then and there. For my athletes out there, y'all know it's tough, just waking up playing ball anyway. But to land from a flight, jet lag, whatever, and to have to play that same night is crazy, especially at 11 o'clock at night. Like usually games are around 6, 7 p.m. Because of Ramadan and it's a Muslim country, they made the games later after they fasted. So that's why the game was so late. So I landed around 7. It took a minute for me to get my bags. The guy picked me up from the airport. He took me to the apartment. It was about an hour away. So I got to the apartment around 8. They told me that I had to be at the gym at 9:30, so I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. It was kind of rushed. Also, I didn't have any team chemistry with the team because I never met them, I never played with them, and I didn't know none of the plays or the system. So it was basically basketball instinct. I just had to figure it out.
With 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and 0 turnovers, Campbell's team won that night. So you can imagine the shock once he found out that he had been cut from the team the following day.
I got a paragraph text from the coach. Hey, Eugene, we decided to sign another guard. Thank you for your time. Thank you for helping us get the win. We wish you the best of luck in your career. Tell me your flight details so we can get you your flight and we'll get you your money.
Campbell ends up staying in the apartment after being cut from the team an additional 12 days after being told his flight and money were being taken care of. Water and heat within the 12 days were cut off without explanation, with little to no contact from coach or agent. Campbell later finds out that his agent at the time gave him a fake contract and left Campbell to his own devices.
I'm talking to my family, daily checkups. How's everything? How's it going? When are you going home? I don't know. Every day I had to hit people with the I don't know, friends, family that I'm close with, that I talk to every day.
Can you describe your feelings during this 2-week period?
I probably did like 2,000 push-ups in that week. I had no choice. I was going through it. I didn't know what to do. Obviously praying, but you sit in the house all day, man, you will lose your mind.
Campbell took to social media to spread the word about what was happening to him. And Mr. Kevin Owens, founder of Overseas X, a private community for athletes who compete overseas to help them understand the system and protect the rights of the player, says that what was happening to Campbell is a very common thing.
Because it's not happening in front of the American eye, they think they can do whatever they want. Because the restrictions and all of the restrictors are the ones who in those leagues. So there's not an American force coming in and saying you can't do this to American players. So we're trying to change that because when you're unknown, you're able to be taken advantage of. And I think the power that the players have right now is through social media.
Ultimately, for the both of you, what have you learned from this?
The takeaway is to stand up for yourself because you never know what that could lead up to. If you just let people take advantage of you, you'll just be another sob story, another what if.
I discovered how powerful the community was. I really did not even know we were this powerful. When this stepped up and we started putting posts out, and you were putting your post out, and we're putting ours, and Momo's putting up, it was all these different people from overseas started coming together. It's like there's competition, and everyone just came together and was like, screw it, like we need to get these guys home. And that was really something that like I looked at and I was like, that not that it surprised me, but it was just made me believe in what I was doing even more. I was like, this is real. Like we can really change lives.
Owen seeks to provide athletes with the resources that he wished he had while he was competing, and making sure that athletes who compete overseas aren't forgotten once they come back home. So the collaboration with Campbell is one of many to come in protecting the rights of athletes who go overseas. In Jersey City, I'm Isaiah Shoel with Follow South Jersey.